My name is Tao Pham. I'm a SNAP Ed educator with the U of M Extension. Today I'm going to show you how to make Vietnamese rice vermicelli noodle salad. This noodle salad has fresh slivers of veggies and chopped up fresh herbs in a tangy Vietnamese vinegar dressing, making it a simple dish to serve with grilled meats and chicken. Here are some of the ingredients. We got some Vietnamese rice vermicelli noodles. You also got this chili garlic paste, and if you have a hard time finding this, you can substitute it for sriracha, white vinegar, soy sauce, fish sauce, olive oil, garlic powder, black pepper, and sugar, and also optional some dry roasted unsalted peanuts. We got mince, cilantro, bean sprouts, romaine lettuce, carrots, cucumber, lime, and garlic. And today's protein that I picked is the boneless, skinless chicken thigh. So now we're going to go ahead and marinate the chicken thigh. And the reason I selected chicken thigh without the skin is some added fat that I don't want in this dish. And we're going to marinate it for about 40 minutes to an hour. And the reason you want to marinate it 40 minutes to an hour is because it takes a little bit longer for this type of meat to soak up the ingredients. So we're going to start out with one whole lime juice, and then we got 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, then we got 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, then we got a tablespoon of olive oil. And if you don't have olive oil, you can use any other type of oil that you have around. And then we got 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm gonna go ahead and whisk all this together so it's nice and mixed up evenly before we put our meat in there. Now that the chicken is set aside, I got a medium pot with water filled halfway up and brought to a boil. I'm going to add a little bit of oil in there, about a teaspoon. Package of noodles is about 16 ounces, a pound. Make sure that's submerged in the water. Put the lid on it. And bring that down to a medium, let it boil. Nutritionally, the vermicelli rice noodles is calorie dense and high in carbs, but almost fat-free and low in sodium. So it's been about 10 minutes. The noodles are done, and we're gonna strain it with cold water. And the reason why we're straining it with cold water is to help stop the noodles from cooking any further. Put it in the bowl and let it strain in the bowl. Now we're going to make the nuoc cham for the salad. Nuoc cham, in translation from Vietnamese to English, is actually dipping sauce. I'm going to mince 3 cloves of garlic here, guys. So I'm going to chop it one way first. I'm going to continue chopping it. You want to finely mince it, okay? Because it's going to a sauce. Now that we minced the garlic, this is how finely minced you want it to look. We're going to add in a half a cup of water, and you want to use hot water, okay? Half a cup. Then we'll put 3 tablespoons of sugar in there. I'm going to whisk it until it's dissolved in the water. That should take about almost around a minute to dissolve, not even. Let's say about 30 seconds. And then you're going to add in the fish sauce, which is, we got a 1/4 cup. And then we got 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And I'm gonna make this a little bit tame on hotness. I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of chili paste. But I usually use more because I like it really hot. Continue whisking that in there. Then I'm gonna add in a whole lime that's been juiced. And then minced garlic. Now you got your nước chấm. We just made nước chấm is a dipping sauce that we're using as a dressing for the salad today. Carrots. We're gonna peel and shred the carrot. This, and there's a couple shredders you can use, and this one in particular I like is this one right here. You can probably find this at any Asian market. It's got these grooves in it, so it's gonna, it's like a peeler, but when you peel it, it comes out in the shreds. You can also buy something like this, which is not one of my favorite things. It doesn't do a good job, and also you have to be really careful when you're shredding it, or else you're gonna shred your fingertips. Okay, so we're gonna shred it like this. I'm gonna hold it against the cutting board like that. You see how those little shreds are coming out? So this is what your shredded carrots should look like. This is about a cup. This is a cucumber we're gonna peel, and we're gonna julienne cut the cucumbers. So you want to put little grooves in like that, and so there's your cucumbers cut up in julienne sticks. That's about a cup. So we got about 6 to 7 pieces of romaine lettuce here. We're gonna line them up like so and lay them flat together like that, and I'm gonna slice them real thin like this. Here's your chopped, thinly sliced up romaine lettuce. This is about 2 cups. And we're gonna roughly chop some cilantro. Cilantro chopped up. This is about a cup. Cilantro adds a lot of earthy flavoring to your dish. If you don't like something like that, then you just leave it out. Now we're gonna chop some mint. So mint is different from cilantro. Cilantro's stems are fine and thin enough where it's tender enough to eat, but mints, their stems are a little bit harder. You want to remove the leaves from the stem. Now we're gonna roughly chop the leaves up. So this is about a cup of mint leaves, roughly chopped up. I'm gonna put a skillet or pan, a nonstick pan on medium-high heat. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of oil in there. Okay. And we're gonna start searing the chicken. You wanna sear the chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes on either side. And you want to do that 2 times. It smells yummy. Now I'm ready to put the dish together. And if you boil all the noodles in that package, you may have too much. So you can save it because rice vermicelli are part of several Asian cuisines where they are often eaten as part of a soup dish or a stir fry or a salad. So here's my chicken thigh, one piece. I'm gonna slice it up real thin, like this. And I kind of like my chicken on the outside a little charred for this dish. It smells so good. So now we're gonna assemble our salad. You wanna get a bowl that's about this size right here. You wanna put about maybe a cup of noodles in there. It's about a cup. Generous cup. And then we put in our sauce, our dressing that we made earlier, the nukjam. About this much, you want to put about 3 tablespoons. Now you want to mix it. You can use chopsticks. If you can't use chopsticks, you use a fork. But you want to get a spoon that's kind of like this is an Asian soup spoon. You buy that at the Asian market. You don't have access to that, you can just get a regular spoon that you eat soup with. You want to thoroughly mix it up from the bottom to the top like that. Ooh, I can't wait. Thanks for joining me today in making this wonderful Vietnamese rice vermicelli salad. I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you next time.